Okay, Frank and I are back with more Wishbone. We haven't watched an episode in a little while. We've been focused on Zelda 2. But now we're back to Wishbone. This is episode 28 of season 1, Salty Dog, which I have no idea what it's going to be about, but the title sounds piratey, so the bandana feels appropriate. Also, I apologize if you can hear my fan. I do have it not hitting my face, so it shouldn't be hitting my earbuds. But it is now summer, and Fan is going to be a co-host for the rest of summer. I am doing my best to make sure that it's not too loud in the videos.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book.
Glitching out.
Shake a leg now, Wishbone. Let's wag another tail.
The screen is glitching, and it might be because I'm too big. But we are going to make some adjustments here to give us a slightly smoother playthrough.
Let's wag another tail, sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
Misplaced my water.
What's the story, Wishbone?
Fresh air, big sky, a whole new world. This is the meaning of adventure. One dog, alone and brave, face to face with Mother Nature. And Wanda. And Ellen. And Sam. And David. And Joe.
Hey there, boy. You knew we'd catch up sooner or later.
Just a minute, Joe. I'm at one with nature. Okay.
We have arrived. My friends, I give you the Trumbull Barn.
It's beautiful. It looks just like the barn he described in Blackbeard's Horseshoe. It's my favorite Trumbull book.
Oh, I love that book too, Sam. You know, Mr. Trumbull really did have a horse named Blackbeard. Why, rumor has it that after Blackbeard died, he nailed his horseshoe somewhere into the wall of this barn.
Are you serious?
What's so special about this horseshoe?
Well, in the book, whoever owns the horseshoe has the courage to go anywhere, no matter what the risk.
To be a true explorer. Oh, it's a shame it's being torn down.
Oh, Miss Gilmore, I have to go inside that barn before it's gone. I need to find Blackbeard's horseshoe.
That's impossible, Samantha. The barn is condemned.
That's right. I just wanted you to see it from here before it's gone. Well, let's move on.
Can I have that?
The map? Well, sure.
Thanks. I mean, I just wanted it as a souvenir.
Let's go, people.
This has nothing to do with the story, but I'm questioning logistically what would happen if she were actually in a collision, because the bill of the baseball cap sticking out from the helmet like that seems like it would injure maybe I'm just thinking too much about the safety here, because it's good that she's wearing a helmet. It just seems ineffective.
Hey, Sam. Hello. What are you waiting for?
I'll be back, Blackbeard. I'll be back.
Do I feel an adventure coming on? Let's see. Sam's curious, and she's courageous, and she's a kid. Oh yeah, that definitely spells adventure. It also spells Treasure Island, written by Robert Louis Stevenson in 1883. It's a story of danger on the high seas and hidden treasure in a faraway place.
Okay, so I've heard of this story. I probably should have read this story myself, but I have not. The closest I think I've come is Muppet Treasure Island, which I have very few memories of.
It begins on the coast of England at the Admiral Benbow Inn. Oh, by the way, my name is Jim Hawkins. Working in a grog shop is not the life for me. I should be out there and beyond. Ah!
15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum.
Good evening, sir. Can I get you something to drink? Of course, if you prefer self-service, go right ahead.
This is the berth for me. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Stow it away. Now, listen to me, mate, and listen real good. This is a silver fourpenny. You'll get one of these every month from me, as long as you keep your eyes open for a seafaring man with one leg. Understand? Beware the seafaring man with one leg. Man's chest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
I rather liked our mysterious guest. He was a fine excitement in a quiet life.
Drink, and the devil's done for the rest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Everybody, 15 men on the dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of.
Okay, party's over. Cleaning up after him was another story.
Will any kind friend inform a poor blind man in what part of the country may he be now?
You are at the Admiral Benbow, sir.
I hear a young voice. Now take me to the man with the seachess.
Sir, I'm afraid...
Take me in straight, boy, or I'll break your...
What the?
bones. Billy Bones. Aren't you going to greet your old shipmate? Come here. Come here. Give me your hand.
Bad news?
The black spot. My death is near. Listen,
inside the sea chest. The map.
Map?
Be careful. Beware the seafaring man with one leg.
So apparently a lot of our modern retellings of pirate stories all come from this, because this is reminding me of The Simpsons, of Family Guy, and of Pirates of the Caribbean all at the same time. Because I remember this Pirates of the Caribbean, they did the black spot thing on the palm, right? Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. But I thought I remembered that was how they marked the pirates as cursed from the ones that had taken the gold. And they keep saying a seafarer man with a wooden leg. That's just Seamus from The Simpsons. Or no, Seamus is he named Seamus in both The Simpsons and Family Guy? Because now I can't remember the guy's name on The Simpsons.
The map. They want the map. Let's see, where's the map? Tobacco, rum, pistol, pretty seashell, lots of trinkets. Ooh, nice compass. Aha! The map! Sadly, Bones had died, and I had inherited his map. At once, I alerted Dr. Livesey. He was the most upright gentleman I knew.
Hurry up, Doctor. Suspense is killing me.
Patience, Squire. Patience.
Livesey was accompanied by Squire Trelawney, an enthusiastic gentleman.
It's just as I suspected, Livesey. It bears the initials of Captain John Flint.
Captain Flint?
The most bloodthirsty buccaneer ever to sail the seven seas.
Is there a great fortune here?
Greater than you can imagine. We must set sail immediately.
Yes.
You, Livesey, will be ship's doctor. I shall be admiral. And you, Jim Hawkins, you will make a most famous cabin boy.
Prepare yourself, Jim. It could be dangerous.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're spending a lot of time with the actual story on this one. We usually jump back to the kids pretty quickly.
You know, something just told me we'd be coming back here.
What are we doing here?
I'm gonna find that horseshoe.
You heard what my mom and Miss Gilmore said. It's condemned.
We'll be fine. Don't be scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared either.
That's funny. I'm terrified.
The weather doesn't look so good, guys.
Come on, I brought us this far.
That's right, Sam. The voyage has begun and you're the captain. Let's just hope it's a safe trip. Our ship was the Hispaniola, a first-rate schooner. Naturally, the first room I explored was the galley. And for you landlubbers in the audience, that's the kitchen.
And a bottle of rum.
That sounds familiar.
Why, shiver me timbers. You must be Jim Hawkins, the cabin boy. This here's me good friend, Captain Flint.
An animal that talks. Remarkable. And who might you be, sir?
Why, my name is Long John Silver. I'm ship's cook. Be careful. Beware the seafaring man with one leg. It's a pleasure to meet you, matey.
Yes. As we continued our journey, I watched Silver narrowly and soon made a fateful discovery. Time for a snack. If I can just reach those apples. Whoops!
Out.
Our men are beginning to clamor, Silver. When do we strike?
Oh. Let them clamor, Israel, and I'll have that treasure mapped soon enough. Then we can deal with Livesey, the squire, and the boy.
You know what they say. Dead men don't bite.
Dead?
Trust me. We'll do what we must to get that treasure.
Silver's a pirate.
Get me an apple, Hans, so I can wet my pipe.
I'm an apple. I'm an apple. Please let me be an apple.
What the? Whoa, forget the apple. This calls for rum.
Oh no. This is awful.
It's another bit that reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. They had a thing with apples.
So, we had
fruit.
come to the island. I was as scared as any young boy would be in my position. But I also knew that, strange as it seems, safety would come through me. I don't know, guys.
Can you imagine what this place was like when Blackbeard was alive?
Sam, I think we should go.
Look, guys, I'm not leaving until I find that horseshoe.
That's it, Sam. We're leaving and you're coming with us. We're trapped.
I mean, if it's a bad storm, you would want to shelter in somewhere anyways.
Okay, boys. A 1, a 2, a 3, charge! Ooh, something tells me that hurt.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry, Sam.
The main thing now is just to stay calm.
And dig! Come on, everybody! Dig! 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 Let's go! 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 Go!
Hey, guys, look at this.
I found a hole.
He found a hole.
Thank you.
Wishbone can fit. He can run for help.
Yeah, but how will they know where we are?
You take the map. Here, Wishbone. Go on.
Don't worry, guys. I won't let you down. Eat your heart out laughing. I warned Dr. Livesey, the squire, of Long John Silver's dastardly plans. They ordered me to stay in my cabin while the crew went ashore. Of course, this was impossible. I wanted to help, and I needed adventure. The joy of exploration. Who goes there?
Promise not to harm me.
I promise not to harm you. I just want to speak to you.
I'm poor Ben Gunn, I am. I haven't spoken with a soul for 3 whole years.
3 years? Were you shipwrecked?
Nay, mate, marooned, left behind. I've lived on wild berries all these years, but my heart is sore for cheese. You wouldn't happen to have a piece of cheese about you now, huh?
No, poor sir. But if I ever get aboard my ship, you shall come with me and have all the cheese you want.
Bless your stars, boy. I'll make a rich man of you for this. I'm rich, I am. I'm the richest man alive.
Of course you are. It's the wild berries. Does it to them every time. Where's he off to?
That is both dark and hilarious, but this is a show for 8-year-olds. There are certain berries that can be hallucinogenic.
Top of the morning, Jim. You're just in time for the treasure hunt.
Oh, I hope that's not the case, Gloria. All right. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Amanda's mother knows nothing.
Well, David's parents are out searching everywhere. Oh, Ellen, what are we going to do?
I don't know. Walter, any luck?
Nothing. What about you?
Nothing. I'm calling the police.
Who needs a fillet? Hello? Why don't they put the doorbell a little lower?
Wishbone?
Ellen!
He's got something in his teeth.
Ellen, get your car keys. I know where they are.
There's got to be another way out of here.
Hey, what about the loft? The loft has a door, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, and there's a ladder. Sam, what are you doing? Here, help me.
No way, Sam. This thing won't hold any of us.
Well, better, because I'm going up there and we're getting out. So help me.
Okay.
Give me a boost.
Sam, be careful!
She can't even get up to the loft. How does she think she's going to get down from the loft out the window?
I'm okay, guys.
Kids are stupid, is the answer to that, but...
Hang on, kids. We're coming to the
fire
rescue.
start. They weren't smoking or anything.
Silver had stolen the map, and I was his prisoner. I felt like I was on a leash.
Well, Hawkins, have you come round, Danny? Are you in with us?
Never! Kill me, if you please. I no more fear you than I fear a fly.
We'll see about that. You're within a half a plank of death, Hans. Jim Hawkins is a right sort of man. Braver than the lot of you.
Silver was a smart man. He stood up for me because he knew I might one day be able to save him.
Now, according to the map...
Dead man ahead! Dead man ahead!
He was a seaman.
15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, where the buckle from?
It's the voice of the dead man, it is.
He was no crooner, that's for sure.
Let's go back. Gentlemen of fortune never turn back. There's 700,000 pounds, not a quarter of a mile from here, and this old seaman's pointing the way. Huzzah, mates! All together!
Joe, look, there's a fire! Sam! Hurry! The pond's on fire!
A magical fire unless lightning struck.
Blackbeard's horseshoe. Hey guys, I found it! Hurry, Sam! It's getting worse! Please, Sam, do something! I've got an idea! Hey guys, come towards my voice! There's a hole in the roof by the front door! Okay, we see you! Okay, I'm gonna lower this rope down to you. When you get it, help me pull, okay guys?
say they have any idea what's going on. She's just told them to pull a rope. They can barely see up through the hole.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad. Guys, I'm really sorry. Should have never let you guys back there.
Sorry. You rescued us. You let us out.
Yeah, you saved our lives.
That's right, Sam. You came to the brink of disaster, but you saved the day.
Two guineas. 2 stinking guineas. This is your 700,000 pounds, is it?
Say something, Silver.
It is what it is, mate.
Say something else.
Then it's time we settled the score. Stay where you are, scoundrels. How goes it, Jim?
I've been better, Doctor. I'm ashamed of the danger I've caused you. I should have never stowed ashore against orders.
Never mind orders, Jim Hawkins. You saved our lives, you found out the plot, and our new friend Ben Gunn has discovered the treasure.
I'm rich, I am. I told you so. Now I'm going to make a rich man of you.
Pieces of eight! Pieces of eight! Many, many pieces of eight! So we left the island richer than kings. Silver had protected me. So, despite his treachery, we granted him safe passage home. What? He and Captain Flint were not with us long. They escaped with a bag of our treasure somewhere onto the coast of South America. The money mattered little to me, however. I'd had my adventure. I'd been to Treasure Island.
I've called you here today for a very special presentation.
Oh, goody.
Miss Gilmore. The horseshoe. Thanks.
It was left anonymously at the Historical Society a couple of days after the fire. And Sam, I could think of no one who deserved it more.
What are you thinking, Dad?
Well, on the one hand, I'm disappointed, Sam. That was a foolish thing going into that barn. On the other hand, I'm kind of impressed and proud. You showed a lot of courage, Sam.
Thanks, Dad. And I promise, no more crazy adventures. For now, at least.
Wait a minute. I was just getting started. This little white dog's got places to go, sights to see, trails to blaze, mountains to conquer, rivers to... I'll do it after lunch.
Not sure what happened there to the audio, but that was Salty Dog, or Treasure Island, from Wishbone, season 1, episode 28. I don't see the correlation between the kid's story and the pirate story. I guess they couldn't put in the budget or safety reasons to have the kids on a boat, but and they wanted to do a pirate story. I don't know. I don't see the correlation. It was still a pretty fun journey, even though there are some technical difficulties with both the video and the audio for this recording. But unfortunately, it's an old show, and it was made for television. It was made for children's television. And the whole reason that they stopped making it was just because it was expensive, and they were like, well, people aren't going to be buying enough toys for this franchise. So it wasn't preserved in its best quality, unfortunately for us. But I'm thankful that there is still a version of it available, even if it's a little grainy and a little Mickey Mousey for some reason at the end.